Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a little bit of Wasted Space Live, as usual, joined by none other than Mr. Dexfire.
Howdy.
And the reprobate that can only be called the Wedgehog.
Good evening, everybody.
Hope everyone's doing really well. Hope you've all had a very good week. We're live on a Friday. How very unusual. Now, this is fortunate as well, because we will not be live with the group stuff next Tuesday. I may be live myself, but I will mention now, because I'm kind of excited about it, and hope these two are as well, and hope you guys will be too. Our next proper project will be going live on August the 8th, so 2 weeks, essentially, from now, which will be the first episode of Top Engineer. So get hyped for that. It's going to be a bit different, hopefully, for you guys. Something live, but also not live, but kind of cool. And otherwise, tonight, we're going back to Mars. Going back to Mars, where all the cards are in our hands. Time to give G-Corp some love, find out what we've missed, because I'm sure there's plenty of that. And then, well, I've certainly got a present or two for G-Corp. I suspect Wedgie has too, and I think you might even build a little better present for them too during the stream.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We need an Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get your ass to Mars.
Actually, that was not bad, to be fair. So while I wait for the game to load in, I will also mention, Top Engineer is a thing, and one of the things in that will be a challenge each week that the three of us will be going into. That challenge needs to be something mad, needs to be something crazy, maybe a build challenge, maybe a race, whatever. But if you guys have got any ideas, down in the comments, folks. A bit like the scrap heap challenge that I was doing with More for a couple of episodes, if you want some ideas, sort of some inspiration for where we were coming from and what sort of thing we might be wanting to do. But if you've got any ideas, hit us up. So 8th of August will be when that kicks off. Give me time to do a bit of preparation. That way we've got Tex and Wedge around as well. And as the game loads up, let's switch over. And we are, because if you guys recall, basically what happened when we were trying to assault G-Corp here was we went in, died, but then respawned back to find our ship launching itself off the planet, let alone anything we were doing. So we basically, quite dramatically left, hit the satellite, and that was it. So there aren't any saves beyond this point. So we're kind of back here. Hopefully the guys will come and join me. And I think what we might kick off with is a bit of a let's test what should have happened approach. I know you guys really wanted to see what the fire truck could have done if it hadn't all gone wrong en route. So, yeah, maybe begin there. And then we're going to go and have a bit of a look around. And then I think we'll end up with a proper assault on what is G-Corp HQ, which apparently is really excited to see us even though they're out of range.
I can see that that the corpse of the fire truck is right there if you want to remind people what ended up.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Yes. So here we have the poor remains of the fire truck. It went
May she rest in peace.
not so well.
May she rest in pieces.
Yeah, she's most certainly doing that. No, there was no nasty surprise waiting at the satellite. I'm very, very surprised. We are going to go up and have a look and see if there's anything we missed at the satellite, but I'm very surprised that there was nothing there. For any of you guys that missed it as well, I did a stream earlier on in the week and redesigned the shot rod, so I might give that, rather than taking in the shot rod itself, I might try its upgraded counterpart. You'll notice there's a certain mod running that wasn't running previously as well. So if you guys haven't met the shot rod, this is where she ended up. I think I might tweak it a little bit. I still feel like these bottom wings here should follow along the whole way down the hull to the back. But otherwise, we did a bit of battle testing with her earlier on in the weekend. Behaved pretty nicely.
Oh, it's probably worth mentioning, too, that we are actually now running the latest version of Space Engineers. We did some testing between the last episode and found that Deckroll's vehicles were actually working again and spawning right. So we're going to give it a shot live tonight.
Yeah, in a hope that I mean, there's definitely been some performance updates. Space Engineers, we tried it out again on Tuesday. We tried it out on the stream on Monday night too, and it's been behaving really nice in comparison to how it used to behave. But there is still a pretty big question as to whether or not that's going to continue and sort of remain when we're doing it on Mars with all the other weirdness. I will say, Wedgie, knowing some surprises for later in the stream, wings don't seem to be behaving as well.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll just have to fly as fast as I can.
I hope you plan for that. So yes, the shot rod, whatever you want to call it, not only, I think, has taken on a slightly more mean look to her, but has also clearly been upgraded. She's a bit longer, we've got a fair few more thrusted in some of the more important directions, like sideways, for example. I think we even gained some downwards thrusters. We think we gained one rearward, something like that. A couple of braking, and... oh no, we gained 5 rearward. And of course the wings. Yes, indeed, it's not survival anymore. That's entirely the point of this stream. The point of this stream is for us to get into creative, check the things we missed, explore the planet a bit, and then mess around a bit with our options for G-Corp, because they need their comeuppance. Stick her down next to the original.
Hey.
What is shooting at? You're shooting at me. You're shooting at somebody.
Am I shooting at something?
Yeah, you can see. Doesn't look that much longer just for glancing, but definitely is. So Tex has got in the fire truck. There is places for me to sit in this, isn't there? No, you removed them. Oh no, there's one. I'll nick it before Wedgie gets here. I want to see the last fight of the fire truck, which is going to go in backwards, if I remember rightly.
Indeed. I have actually installed the remote block backwards.
Oh, nice choice.
So that I don't have to fly backwards, theoretically. The
rearmost camera.
Yeah, and I need to set up to arm the warheads right before we hit.
Yeah, definitely. Have you got that on the bar?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. And Commissar Fox with the donation. Imperial thought of the day. Serve the Emperor today, for tomorrow you may be dead. This is the original spot we started the onslaught. Yeah, static hybrid. Indeed. This is why there's a beaten up shot rod here, is because this is where I flew in originally, attempting to see whether it was going to be any good, and got torn apart very quickly. And once we go in with the fire truck, we will go and have a look at exactly why that is. Because, as you can sort of see even from this distance, not lightly armoured is G-Corp HQ. Or armed. Battle truck! It's emptied out the water tanks and replaced them with some sort of liquid explosive.
Binary explosive, I'm going to call it that.
Oh, well, I see. So 2 tanks, part in each.
Yeah, and then you have to...
Makes sense given the Space Engineer's activation method. Have to mix them for them to work.
It's perfectly safe until you disable it.
How's it going, Wedge? You almost in?
Just about, yeah.
Slow this boy.
This boy was making a few final modifications to his contingency plan.
Oh, great question there from Alithronex in chat about whether I'm still waiting for new versions of the shock rod. I haven't yet had a chance to upload it. I've been away for the last few days up in Staffordshire doing weird stuff to do with a game called JCB Pioneer Mars, which is a Mars colony survival game. Kind of cool. A video coming on that at some point soon. Either way, I haven't had a chance to upload it yet, so no one has even entered that competition. Just a reminder, the redesigned shock rod over here, I'm going to try and get this up on the workshop tomorrow. And there is a bit of a challenge to see if anyone can make just basic cosmetic changes. You can't change its functionality, but you can change its colours and some of the cosmetic layout of the blocks and so on, and whoever gets the sort of best design of it, I will sort of get involved and get on to whatever sort of stream we do. Maybe you can come on and be a star in a reasonably priced car on Top Engineer or something like that, you know? That sort of idea. I haven't really thought about it a huge amount yet, but we'll find something we can do that's fun.
Hey, can I get you to hop in and out real quick? We're having that
you're having that problem.
Thing. Yep.
A donation for Ben the Silver Grave. Nice one, man. For enormous explosions to come, plenty of Dakar and a nice relaxing beer. The only way to end this story. That's how I felt. Oh, hang on. Convoy dispatched. Where is it? Where are you, you Sorry. Stay PG to the least to begin with. Where are you, friend? I have a new toy for these. It's not very far away. 4K. Ooh, incoming missiles. Base is a bit angry. Dive, dive, dive. Oh no, I'm out of range. Oh, base has a secondary turret. Time for evasive maneuvers. Ah, damn it. Took a hit. Don't dive towards the rocket's line of fire, that's the trick. Change angle, sure. But not into lines of fire. Gatlings are so hard to avoid, god damn it. You'll note, however, our frontal camera is still fine, and we survived our hit fairly fine. No, not possible pirate activity, my friend.
Okay, make sure my sensor is indeed set to enemy. It is, okay.
What do you mean I'm not a sub? I am! Dive, dive, dive!
Wedge.
Depth charges incoming.
Why are you... Go spawn a ship or something. Quit messing with the fire truck, please.
Oh. I was just standing on the back ready to be part of the decoy system.
Does that mean you're ready to move, Tex?
I'll be when you get back.
I'm on my way. She took a bit of damage to the side, but things held up. A little bit smoky, but I did fly over like half the base defences, so that's my defence. I'm going to do it again, in fact, on the way back. If I was intelligent, what I would have done is turned on my crosshair so I could at least have a chance of shooting at them, but no. Screw it. Low and fast, that's the answer.
Interesting sim speed.
Yeah, I think that's because I'm covering a fair bit of ground, and at the same time they're shooting quite a lot. I'll be with you in a second.
Right.
Plus I did the whole thing about 13 meters off the ground, which you probably wasn't that keen on. Damn right it's still flying. That's the point. That's the point. Once I get a chance to do one properly, they should fly. Unless you take out the cockpit, they should basically fly. See, she didn't take too much damage. Yep, Wondrous Waffles Space Engineers is worth the money. It has its problems. It's not perfect, but very few early access games are. In fact, very few games are. And in a number of ways, Space Engineers does just some awesome stuff. As demonstrated by the fact that... Dex, are you standing on the back of your own No, you're not. You're just flying there. Okay, what are you up to?
No, I'm just loading up some ammo which got stolen from it.
Gents, do I have a head? On my screen, I do not have a head. It's kind of a fatal flaw.
Head confirmed. Head confirmed, Wedgie. Never fair. You might have lost your head, but at least from an external point of view, it is still very much shootable. Never fear. It's creative now, it doesn't work. That's why you didn't die. Oh, ooh. Yo. Ship parkour. Well-known space engineer sport. Oh, come on. No, it's a bit too high. Oop, and now we're going down. And
first try.
Okay. Something's pushing. Oh, never mind. Alright.
Oh, you were a bit off tilt. Yeah. So, what's going down, Mr. Tex? You ready for an assault? Do you need any aid with the assault? Is there any way I can help? Can I man a turret, perhaps?
I do not know if you can actually get in here without taking over control, but let's give it a shot.
Do you want me to fly my ill-fated drone at them just
Why not?
to distract?
It can be a nice distraction. I've taken control, haven't I?
Yes.
Do you want to let me get in first? Try the other way around? Oh, are you remote control? Oh, you're remote controlling it. Yeah, there's no way for this to work, really, I don't think. I mean, give it a go. I'll get in. Now get in. Now get the remote control and see if it takes over control from me.
I'm trying to figure out why I can't fire the rocket pods.
Because you're not actually in control at the moment, but I think if you control via the remote control, you will take over from me as pilot. Essentially.
Okay.
And I'll then get the message saying someone else is using this shit, or can you not even control it? Because that would be something they've definitely broken more recently. Music's on, it just might be a bit quiet, late Nathan.
Yeah, no, I can't control it when you're in one of the cockpits.
Fine. Where is she? I'll run interference as well.
I still can't turn on the
You'll need to get on
rocket launchers.
Can't find the rocket launchers?
Yeah. No?
I think you found them.
Yeah, I had to. It's not letting me choose them. It's making me shoot them once. Alright, I'm okay with that. I can live with that.
Perfect. Slightly good job this thing reacts quite as fast as it does to go up and down. I almost took you out completely, Wedge.
Yeah.
We ready for
Wouldn't have been
Death
the first
Star
time
run here?
Well, wasn't there a guy called Wedge fighting in the Death Star run? So that's got to be a good omen or something. I don't know. Let's just
off you go,
on
Tex.
your mark.
I think Tex is the slowest by fair distance, so that'll give us time to operate a bit of cover for him. Oh.
Scanners have picked up a hostile.
Oh yeah, I now remember. There was a drone, wasn't there? Right, going in on the drone then. Where is he? He's up high. Where are you, friend? You're mine. Should have switched some of the backup cameras on, but whatever.
Target found. All drones attacked.
I'm missing Wedge's. Oh wow, Tex! Nice hit, nice hit.
And I'm in.
You're actually in.
Hey, we're both in.
I survived.
Hey! Who'd have thought God mode would let you survive? Right, let's have a look around, see what we can mess up in here.
What are you talking about messing around? I'm gonna steal the ship.
Oh, I might have punched a bit of a hole in it when I made my entrance, so good luck.
I'm just playing the how long can I survive flying around outside in the shock run game. So far I'm still going. Despite the fact that the entire base is opening up on me. done. Toggle weave. The Gatlings hit occasionally. Oh, those rockets. No, no. No!
Okay, this is either going to be really good or it's going to go very badly.
Yes! Yes! Keep going, my beauty.
Here we go!
Ram the gates open!
Oh no, we got to see this. 180. No! Yes! Yes! That did not end well.
Well, ramming the doors with the nose of the rocket may not have been the best choice, but...
Hello!
Hello, boys. I'm back.
In the words of somebody else's generation. Not the first time.
Drone debunked and returning for repairs.
Well, I don't think the G-Corp are going to be too happy with us for that one, you know. Well, they're not.
You broke
given the
the
amount of...
shuttle, man. This is our way out of here if we didn't have another way out of here.
Yeah, well.
I will be honest.
I didn't pay anything other than the rental fee, so it'll be okay.
I will be honest. I didn't help in that.
Oh, really?
I kind of punched a hole through G-Corp's base and then punched a hole in the shuttle as well. So yeah.
Oh, nice. Cheers, Wedge. Cheers.
I will say though, for armor-piercing rounds, it seems that grinders are the best thing we can use.
We're making orbit after all.
Oh, text is off. Quick, chase him. How is this still flying? What? What did you do?
Oh my goodness. There was one cockpit left. Oh, nope, that crashed it.
Good night, Mr. Texfire. I shall now, with the aid of spectator tricks, steal your ship and escape myself.
Well, good, because Space Engineer crashed. They would like to apologize for the inconvenience.
Would they?
Oh, yeah.
This sounds like the rail service.
I can send them my email.
And about forward ship, forwards, up, direction, any direction other than the direction you're going at the moment. I have no effect on the speed this ship is going whatsoever. I can't activate the thrusters. It has 100% O2. It has power, but it is not doing.
Turn on the thrusters. Override. I was messing with that when I crashed, so it may be.
I don't have it on the bars.
Just a little
there was
bit.
not only one cockpit left.
Just go into the menus.
There was more. Yeah, but you were doing it in the menus as you flew.
Yeah.
You're a lunatic.
Yeah, well, you know, you already knew this.
No, that is an insane man speaking.
Tex, you might be unhappy to hear this, but I found the button that opened those doors.
Oh, good.
It's slightly late, and they're not, you know, they're not doors anymore. They're just, I don't even know what they are now, but
I found a new button. It's a good button, this one. It has the power to restore fatigue.
I do have one thing to say. Holy shit, that actually worked?
Apparently. I mean, don't forget we do have invulnerability on creative. But you did make it there.
Survived.
The ship made it there. Yeah. No, I caught a very short period of the glorious impact. I did catch the impact. I didn't see much more than it because I was still trying to fly around, but apparently chat is giving us a 9 out of 10, 8.99 out of 10. fairly Decent ratings so far. Obviously room to improve. The judges cannot give a perfect score, but
No.
I think decent.
I'm blaming the French judge.
that sounds, you know, fair to me.
Has it become Eurovision all of a sudden?
You probably won't get that reference. It's
tactical voting and such.
Tactical voting. Turkey's busy trying to appease everybody. Yep. Someone's rating 8 out of 8. No, you've not understood.
Well,
Nicola, while I love you, you have not understood the concept here. We're going for an out of 10 score. 5 out of 7, perfect score. Thank you, Reggie.
That's an 8 out of 8, mate. I don't know how to read it. 3.14. Oh, pie. I'll take some pie.
Oh yeah, it's London Comic Con tomorrow, isn't it? Well, have fun, Boom, and yeah, forgot about that. We should ride the Nikomata in for posterity. Posterity? I'm making up my own words now. What on earth is posterity?
That sounds suspicious. We should probably not go any further with that.
No, posterity clearly was born of 2 different words. It was posterity, and what was the other one? Depends how are you and the crew, Mr. Wasted Space? Pretty good, thank you, Matt. Pretty good. I haven't spoken to Morph. He moved to Taiwan recently, but the cap seems fairly decent when I spoke to him this morning. Buying himself computer hardware, because that seems to be what happens when I'm nearby. So SE is holding up quite well at the moment as a whole. That's why I'm kind of keen for the top engineer thing. I think at the moment is sort of a time where it might just be able to handle it. Like, what on earth is happening?
You put some observation chairs on the Neko while I'm loading in?
Observation chair? Is there only one chair at the moment? Is there only one?
Well, there's the two cryo chambers, but...
Oh, yeah, there was no extra cockpits on this version, was there?
No.
Forgotten about that. Because you guys are going to want to be able to control turrets. Someone's got to control the front turret, and someone's going to control our singular rear galling. I don't know why we only have one anymore, but we do. So there's no longer access to the cryopods because I'm putting cockpits in front of them.
Yeah, raisins.
Space Engineers still hasn't cured the lag when someone actually joins the game thing. It just kills the sim speed really hard. .5 out of 10 because we didn't blow the bloody doors off. Wow, that was a shit impression. I've been listening to far too much. I was telling the guys earlier, I've been listening to an audiobook today which is like full of Cockney guys, so it's entirely wrong.
That is definitely one of the best Michael King quotes, though.
Yeah, it's just a shame I threw it to the wind like that.
Butchered it.
And yeah. It's sad that you can almost imagine what he'd say, having heard it as well. Would not be positive. Is top engineer gonna have a full intro? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna polish off that intro, do it a bit longer, of course. I want to do this really good, guys. I want to do this like I want you guys to have a show, like a proper show to enjoy, like you would do with Top Gear. Like you know, I want to bring that sort of mindset to Space Engineers. Twist it a bit. Obviously, we can't do exactly the same thing, but take that sort of idea. Bunch of guys having fun, testing out new ships, talking about what's going on, and just generally having a laugh with whatever might be the challenge. That's why I'm saying come up with some good challenges for us, you know, and think Top Gear mentality. Like, okay, give us all the same vehicle and make us convert it for this task, or like make a scrapyard of vehicles from the workshop, and especially if people are down for like making us worlds for it as well. I thought about this earlier. It's like, you know, wouldn't it be cool to have a scrapyard of vehicles to pick from that guys had made? That you should be like, okay, now let's go in there and pick our vehicle for this challenge. That sort of idea.
Okay, I'm in.
I can't move now.
Is somebody else actually using the turret?
I'm on the rocket, sir.
Can you press WAS and D? Wedgie. Tex, can you drive the vehicle? Who's driving the vehicle?
I don't know. The wheels are actually moving on their own.
I think it's Wedge.
For me. Wedge.
Is there an option in turret control to turn it off? I think this is the problem.
Controls?
To turn off turret control when you're in it. I think this is the problem we're having with all of these ships. is they've made it so that when you're in a turret you can still control the vehicle, but in doing so, it stops anyone else from being able to drive if they're in the ship.
If I turn wheels and thrusters, internal dampeners, and everything else off on our cockpits and make yours the main?
You see
Will that fix it?
Maybe.
How about now?
Yes.
Okay.
I have control.
And I have control.
The steering is all reversed and everything is reversed in really fucking weird ways, but we can make it work. Like the steering's the right
and back end.
Steering's the right way round. The throttle is not. Because why not? In fact, the wheels are both turning inwards on each other. But so I've got toe adjustment on WASD. Roger. I can make use of that in order to combine with the gyroscopes to give us the perfect racing setup. So I can tow out and tow in as we need for the corner. So, just for reference, guys, you want to be towing in on the straights, you want to be towing out as you approach the corners, gives you extra stability.
Alright, we ready?
Sorry, that's not correct. That's the other way around. You tow in under braking and on the corners, you tow out on the straights.
Ready when you are.
I fancy to run up, so...
are the thrusters on?
Nope. Feel free to act as my control panel man.
They're on. If you swing left, I won't be able to index on anything.
I'm not going to swing left, I'm bringing it round this hill.
Ah, roger that.
I'm giving myself a slightly longer approach. I give myself slightly more ability to get closer. Okay.
Well, that didn't last long.
Nope.
Okay, well, it's probably a good job we didn't attack it with the Nika Martin.
Probably. Does anyone remember where that hole is that I dug?
Yeah. It's
that hole
right
I
there by
dug.
the fire truck crater.
That hole I dug, yeah.
Oh,
This
where'd that go?
There it is.
Hedgehog digs a hole. Texfire digs a hole.
X-Fire plays with explosives.
And I dig a hole. The shock rod has indeed flown around G-Corp and been remarkably successful at doing so. The G-Co... hang on. No, look, friend. I'm not sure you want to do this. You seem very confident.
Who's confident?
I have a number of tricks that you are not comfortable with, I promise you.
Is your drill still down here, Wedge?
Yeah, I'm in it. Where is it? I can't... Which one's G-Corp? They all look the same to me.
Oh no, I did place 2. Fare you well, friend. Alright, should we have a look around and see what it is that we missed on this map? Because we blatantly did miss some stuff.
Yeah, are we not gonna watch and see if Wedgie would have worked here?
Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, okay. Okay, he's down there. I see.
I've still got 400. I've still got like, that's probably smart.
I'll tell you what. We'll go back and take a look around, and we'll come back to Wedgie later digging his hole.
Okay, or...
Yeah, if this was actually top engineer, we would just constantly cut back to segments of Wedge drilling a hole the entire episode.
Oh, his voxel hands is not on, so... I was just going to voxel a hole through, but...
Oh, okay.
No, it's not on, apparently. You're going to have to do it yourself. You're not very far away, really.
It's only like 450 meters.
You see, I'm getting a 10 out of 10 from chat for drone dismantling. Mostly, I think, because there was literally nothing left at the end of the explosion. You just went poof, and at the end of it, there was just empty space. Not wasted. Empty.
Rawinge!
Rawinge.
Yeah.
Everyone needs Rawinge.
I'm very satisfied with the fire trucks.
The fire truck so far has been...
real death. As opposed to its ridiculous death.
I'm slightly sad that there is such a dramatic difference between the shot rod and the shock rod.
In performance, or?
Yeah. Did I save the non-winged version?
I have copies of it, if you need them.
No, I mean the long non-winged version of the shock rod.
Oh, the shock rod, yeah.
That looks a bit like I don't know, some sort of Studebaker or something. In that variant, it looks very sort of 1940s with the big wings and balances and so on down the sides.
With the V24 engine.
It's in these blueprints somewhere, and you guys are going to be despairing at the fact that I still have a billion blueprints. Someone fixed Alicius fixed the Kopesh recently, added a new tracking script to it. Looks like it works really, really well, which is nice. One to try out again, some point? Is that R5 with a... Yes, it is. It's R5's grinder pack. All sorts of fun in here. Projects that never got published. Ship me and Shack made. Stuff from Group Survival. Okay, it's a Type 2. It's a scanner thingy. Interfacing. Aha! I found them. There it is. There we go. The Studebaker variant of the shot rod. Does that not have like a pretty mean rear end now it's been set up like this?
Target found. All drones attacked.
As rear ends go, it's almost as good as the Renault Megane.
Fuck off. I do not have junk in the trunk. I wonder who doesn't have guns on top. No! No! He did it again. Not quite so convincingly in this variant, but it did it again. Oh, fuck rockets. Well, yeah, because the second you switch to Gallings, you just tear the thing apart. It's just, rockets are stupid. I'd rather have 6 Gatlings than 4 reloadable rocket launchers any day of the week for actual dogfighting. Yeah, we don't have the mods on for potato cannon, sadly. Yes, there is a certain maneuverability difference between this one and the winged variant that may prove to be somewhat terminal.
Constantly under threat. Possible pirate activity.
They blew my front end off, but we're still going. Come on, Chockrod. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, they blew me out. It was still flying, goddammit. It is still flying. All right, now it's not. All right.
But yeah, I think you're almost there.
Yeah, I'm about 150 meters from it now.
They want to play real ball.
I wonder if you can't aim up now. I think you might be right below it. Ah, you are. Perfect.
It's still bugged.
I need some more power now.
For some reason, if you attach a small hydrogen thruster to a rear port of a Gatling, when you delete the Gatling, it removes all hydrogen from the ship.
Wait, if you do what? You remove
See.
a
If you have a small Gatling turret on a small ship, and then you remove and you place a small hydrogen thruster on its rear port, if you then remove the turret without removing the thruster first, it will kill all hydrogen on the ship. However, if you remove the thruster first, which I don't seem to be able to do apparently, maybe I've just stumbled across the reason why this ship is broken. Because that thruster doesn't actually seem to be selectable when I try and delete it.
Oh, Razor Wing?
Yeah. Look, second it dies, the whole thing falls out of the sky. It's fucking stupid. Oh well. In the interim.
How you doing there, Wedge?
I broke surface. Now I'm right underneath them. Well, we've got a hole underneath G-Corp.
Cool. Okay, give me 2 secs, I'll come and join you.
I think Tex is already here.
Yeah, I gathered that. He's been watching you.
I may have brought along a little friend.
A little friend, no less.
Oh, yes. I don't think my sim speed's that good, though.
I think this was the way to do it, you know. Because, you know, we've got plenty of cover here. And you can just shoot massive holes in the underside of the base.
Oh, if I hadn't clipped the wing, I would have been fine. No. I'd pulled up underneath you, and then I clipped the wing on the floor, and it slammed me back into the ground. Damn it.
Well, I'm in. I shot a hole through the floor from the chasm we dug, and now I'm inside G-Corp's headquarters. So,
Nice.
yeah, that would have worked.
G-Corp facility threatened. Dispatching additional drones.
Oh, do you think
Although,
it's threatened?
to be fair, you do come up next to... Right, so we did have a bit of a plan for this. There are a few vehicles kicking around at this level with turrets on them. And not a particularly easy way up into the base, actually. In fact, no way up into the base.
Nah, you've just got to shoot a hole up and then fly up as quickly as you can into the hole.
You know what I mean, though? There's like,
Yeah.
he has made it difficult. Oh, nice. I like the fact that he's got all of the information on the monitors down here. Shipment never arrived. Computers from mainframe. New directive. Increased transport escorts. Yeah. So this would actually, I guess, track like his response to how aggressive you've been. Scanning for unregistered life forms. Sector 10. Missing transport in Sector 11.
It would have been difficult, but tunneling under and then blasting our way through could have been
Does
viable.
look like a better method than trying to charge them from outside. I can't argue with that.
Yep. Well, or flying an improvised explosive fire truck.
Oh, that, yeah. I mean, now we've just got to fight our way to the rocket and then steal it. The only thing in our way is a piston elevator, which, you know, obviously foils everything. There we go.
There's only one thing that foils everything in this connect. Oh, lol, it's this one. Why not? Why not?
Right.
It's the partisan.
I can open the blast doors now. There we go.
G-Corp would never expect this.
No. Would anybody expect a partisan, really?
Where's the name? It's been named wrong. Whoever named it, they were so close. It was so
Oh, wait,
close.
Was there more than one rocket? I didn't know that.
Why are a whole bunch of the turrets incomplete? Are we globally upped missile launcher range to that much?
We are out of here!
He reckons. I may have an opinion to this.
Has someone just turned the ship off?
No.
Oh. I swear someone just did. We've lost all thrust and we're now falling back
Yeah, I
into
can see.
G-Corp.
That'll teach them. Never expect this.
Oh, it's completely annihilating the base.
That was our plan this whole time.
Oh, I have wedgie G-Corp good.
You have indeed wedgied G-Corp.
Oh, the turrets are not shooting it. Why are they not shooting at stations? Stations is on. Oh well.
I think we won, you know.
But
I'm going to go out on a limb and
pink
say...
you all around here.
Not yet. Now we're winning. Up you come. Oh, I thought I got all of it. Oh, I've only got one wall.
Oh god, the remains of the rocket is just falling through now. Oh shit, timber.
For anyone wondering, the sim speed is 0.15, 0.17, 0.18.
Oh, good grief.
And the partisan is still flying.
This partisan's handling it just as good as ever, man. You know how this works. Even though, I just need to shake off the bits of rubble I've got on my roof. Give me a moment. There we go.
Oh.
Well, you know, looking at that crater and all that debris, I'd say that was a job well done.
I think we dealt with G-Corp in probably maybe not the most elegant fashion we can manage on this stream, but a relatively elegant fashion at least.
Well, except, of course, there is one last thing you can do to it.
It suddenly decided I can't accelerate with my hydrogen anymore. It's just decided that's it. we're done now. Also, I watched as we collapsed there, one of my atmospheric thrusters grind itself down, basically. It turned into the wireframe model, you know? Sorry, what? Was the ground grinding me down now? Is that the deal?
There was a grinding pit somewhere in G-Corp.
You gotta love that. It's like it's been immune to flying through the building, picking it up and flicking it around. But nah, just flying through the sky, that's a bit of a problem. Oh dear.
Sim speed's already back up to 0.3. I'm impressed.
Sim speed is bouncing relatively well back up again, but I do feel like this is best saved by a reload. And then we really should actually go and have a look around rather than get distracted.
I think before we reload, we need to take a screenshot of what's left. Because this is glorious. There is
we need to go and stand in amongst the rubble of G-Corp.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Excuse me.
Here's the cheeky bugger shooting at us. Oh, one of the deliveries.
Bit of a design flaw, isn't it?
Oh, that's the reason why half of it's disappearing. Trash cleanup's just deleting the base.
I don't think trash cleanup's on. No, it's not. No, it's that thing shooting.
So, yeah. It's a shame the rocket failed on launch that time, but, you know, the damage it did to its own base was quite spectacular, and then the Partisan just finishing it off. You know, it didn't get much better than that.
Wedge, you coming?
Where are you? I'm just kind of walking on top of all the rubble now.
Yeah,
just
we're right up on the peak of the base.
Right.
Once again with the selfies. Apparently this is going to be a theme.
What, Space Engineer selfies? Yeah.
Yep.
It's an important part of any stream.
And for our next segment, selfies on moving vehicles. What could go wrong?
Hey, that was definitely an important part of last stream. That was amazing.
The fact that we didn't crash while doing it is okay.
I had like a massive bunch of guys just all on the back of... Right, we need to be in more obvious positions, actually.
Yep.
Because it fits a wide-angle shot, but it's almost it needs to be like Where's Waldo, almost. Listen to me Americanizing it for you.
Yes, because I wouldn't have understood it otherwise.
No, I mean, if I'd said Where's Wally, then... people would have been like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where's Wally? What's that all about? Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? What are you talking about? That's weird. They would have done it. You know it.
Constantly under threat. Possible pirate activity.
Bit late for that, friend.
Might have a segment for you for best of. Little Spielberg zoom. Okay.
No, don't just move like that.
Oh.
You bastard. Because you're the only one taking screenshots, right? That's how it works.
Oh, well, you know. There.
You were forward of that. You were,
Where
because I
was
had
I?
the shot
Right here?
framed. Yeah,
Right here?
There. That's more like it, but you're now floating, so you weren't quite there. You're about a foot off the ground as it currently stands.
Okay, how about now?
Still a foot off the ground. Oh, alright, go back on the tip. I'll change the framing. Up there, at least, you were actually standing on the surface. There we go. Oh, nice, with the shots coming in. Yeah. I need to try and catch one as there's a shot going past. Oh, that box is not annoying. That'll do. Alright, cool. You there. Enough. God, hand weapons and space engineers need some work if you're going to do anything like this.
Yeah, they do. Where's my RPG? Or at least a good frag.
We've just about got the turrets. There we go. It's no longer shooting back, and it's falling in the hole.
And mind you, this is the elite rifle that we're doing this with, too.
Seems really laggy, guys. Is that the same for everybody, or let me just check my drop frames. I've got no drop frames, so I'm hoping things are good. I mean, obviously, I don't want stream health to be... No, YouTube's reporting it supposedly fine as well. I wonder if it might be on your guys' end. Obviously, a 1080p 60 stream, if you're not changing the quality, is quite a lot of work on the system for if you don't have a decent, sort of a powerful rig.
Oh, they did have a grinder. This is one of those cases where as soon as I got close enough for the block to wake up, it immediately fell.
No, I cut that off.
Oh, okay.
I saw it standing up like that. I was like, no, that needs to fall over. Well, we made a beautiful mess.
We did,
Beautiful
indeed.
mess. I need to
very
recover.
Multicolored mess.
I'm going to reload this.
Somebody took a block pinata and hit it open.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful. I'm going to reload this and just go for a quick be right back because I need to kick some cats. As is usually the case, they hear me speaking loads and they're like, oh, Oh, he's awake. Food. I see. Where's the food? Is it food now? Is it food now? You get the idea. I will not feel the need to continue that. Unfortunately, it is a necessarily well-fed cat, Joe Play, because I mean, what I should have done if I got both of my cats at the same time, then what would have happened is I would have named them Pinky and the Brain, because that is pretty much the setup we've got going on. But between the pair of them, they are very much capable of creating sufficient hassle outside the door that if I don't deal with them, then I am going to be paying in the form of a carpet, basically. Carpet or potentially medical bills to one of them. So I wonder what we missed across the world. Like, did he bother putting stuff in on the far side? Like, how far did he go? I know he's crazy, but...
I know we didn't ever get anywhere close to the air base, which was on the mountain.
Yes, yeah, there was a couple of bases we never really poked. So maybe we could go and have a poke at those. And then I'm sure there's more hidden stuff. Now, I think we should go and have a look around visually, and then if whatever we don't find, I can create it, like Space Master 2, basically. I suspect he didn't go that far because he just didn't expect people to want to travel that far. I mean, why would you?
No.
This scenario had a purpose, and so your purpose kept you confined to a certain area because that was where what the stuff you wanted was. I say this game, and I do feel like to some extent that's how much of an impact, not an impact, but how much this sort of feels better than standard. Ooh, I've just come across an interesting location that seems to have no antenna that you can see from close up, but there's a garage here. Is this the ground base?
One of them. There's actually, I think, 2 ground bases. Yeah, the really impressive thing is that with only a couple of sets, Deckerall really managed to make the world feel alive and inhabitable.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when you look at the basis of it, you've got a couple of hidden places to visit to get your blueprints. But as far as the equipment, they've either got ground shipments or you've got air shipments. And they're all going to the same location.
Ain't Nout in the big volcano, apparently. It's worth going to have a look, but yeah, I imagine this is a bit too far. As I said, I think he kept things pretty confined to essentially the local area. You guys in?
Loading
yes.
in.
About to respawn. Guess what happened? I just loaded into the shuttle.
And is she on her way to space again, by any chance?
No. I mean, I haven't found the back half of her, so it's entirely possible, but...
Oh. Okay, so landing gear shit is not fixed yet, then.
No, apparently not.
Yeah. Yeah, at some point she has launched herself.
Alright, well, where are we off to first?
Well, I'm in spectator mode, kind of looking around at the moment. I haven't been anywhere particularly special other than apparently that place I was first looking at was the G-Corp ground base.
If you come over here to the ice mine, I believe at some point I saw a air base off towards the mountain there.
Yeah, I think you're correct. There was nothing particularly interesting at the ground base. There's a garage there, which is clearly where you're spawning the vehicles, but, you know, aside from some materials potentially, there was nothing that interesting. We're in an ice mine, you say?
Yep. Move over to ice mine.
Missed one of the random little buildings as well. Mars Broadcasting Service is offline. Okay.
So, where from the ice mine is this funky base, Tex?
You need to teleport near it, and then if you actually have your character near it, you can start picking up the beacons for it. Still not seeing an ice mine, but people did say there was something around the main volcano.
G-Corp air base, do not approach that current.
Yes.
That would be the one. Ah. You are approaching Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in the solar system. Volcanoes initially helped to create an atmosphere on Mars until the hotspots cooling them cooled. Okay. So Mabel said something, but in reality, there's nothing here. Who's threatening G-Corp?
Well, I might have just spawned myself inside the air base and they've all freaked out.
Cheater! Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, the airbase is up here. That's what I've been missing. Okay. Doll! Yeah, I'm red-green colorblind, guys. So red in particular for me is really bad, so yes, I'm blind. This is just a duplicate of the layout we've already seen, isn't it? With the two large cargo containers. Yep.
Oh,
and the oxygen farms on the top floor. Yeah, indeed, it's another one of these.
Antenna that spawns for.
Yeah, we've already taken one of these. I forgot. We already killed an airbase.
Oh, that's right.
This is just another one. Well, it looks like we might have actually covered most of what was here, to be fair. Most of what I'm finding seems to be duplicates of stuff we've already experienced. Is this a fire truck? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's the flying Nico. Airbase Nico. Airbase Nico flying far too fast for me to be able to land on it. Aha! Winner.
You mean the Aeromata?
That doesn't really work though, does it? Because Nico has got nothing to do with Aero.
Oh, well. Aero has something to do with flying.
I know, but I just feel like it would have been more elegant if Nico had been something to do with the ground, you know?
That's true.
We can't hack the scrapyard. We can go inside and have a look at what it's got, but we can't hack it. It's got invulnerable blocks, and I don't think there's anything in there that's worth grabbing. Remarkably well-rendered shadow.
One of those variations of the Neko that I wanted to try to make at some point. We were having so much trouble with wheels, and we just didn't ever have the resources to do.
I don't think Airbase Nico is big enough for a deathmatch. I did. Tex did link me a world earlier that I might load up if we some exhaust possibilities on this map earlier than. It does look like we're getting stuff done quicker than I thought, so I might load up. Do you remember what you linked me previously, Tex?
Mm-hmm.
I know Wedge will like it. I know we actually have some potentially pre-prepared tools for such a map as well. Wedge might even be able to guess what it is based on that. Something I know you'll like, and we might have something already to work on it.
No, I missed. Darn it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I was following you, and yeah, you did. Everyone saw it. I thought for a second that Nico had been taken out, or Aero, sorry, had been taken out by a single shot, but no, that was just Dex diving in for the attack. She maneuvers pretty well for something her size, although it's all light armor, isn't it? So there's not that much weight there for the amount of thrust it's got. It is getting pounded.
Yeah, and it's also sim speed.
It is getting pounded. Ow! Look at it. Oh, that's not going to hit either. You've run out of the thrust to be able to really aim. Goodbye, Aeromata. What's been going on, Grist Mills? What we're doing at the moment is messing around on the EFM map to see if there was anything particularly important we missed, or if there was any more exciting things to go on here. We tried out some of our vehicles again against the main base, just to give it another shot. And now we're mostly just messing around, to be honest. I am looking for where Mickey's scrap is. I seem to remember it's near the ground base. No, it's not. It's near HQ, isn't it? Mickey's scrap, where are you? It shows up as red.
I did indeed miss Batcat, but to be fair, my sim speed's running about 0.2, so.
To the ground base. Screw it. Space Master it is.
Oh, you need to go get your rocket model at the Air Museum gift shop.
There was no fucking gift shop, dude. Don't even try and con me into thinking there was a gift shop. There was no gift shop.
Are you saying the gift shop is a lie?
The gift shop is a lie. It has always been a lie. Alright, Mickey's. So good looking. I mean, the way he's designed this place looks amazing. I love it. With the cranes and stuff. Just, yeah. Did a good job with Mickey's scrap, he did. Just a shame it didn't work. However, let's go and have a look around. I can't even delete the blocks in creative. Fucking.
I was noticing
duck
that
roll.
I was messing around earlier. No. I don't think it's. I don't.
No, you're stucky.
You think it's a scenario setting?
I think that might be because if you set it invulnerable in the scenario settings, then it is straight up invulnerable to everything. Which is a bit weird, given that he's bothered to put interior decoration and like custom. That looks awesome. Look at that shit. What? G-Corp transmission target found. All drones attack.
Good news. The plane flies.
Oh god, Wedgie's flying the
with
plane.
wings.
Wow, what a cool area. Mickey Scrap's pretty cool on the inside. Yeah, Mickey Scrap is pretty awesome. However, I see a shadow. The shadow of a drone. Where is the wedge? That is the real question.
I'm nowhere near. I don't know where I am. I'm trying to find Mickey's.
I thought you were trying the plane.
Well, the plane works. Oh no, where I am, I found Mickey's.
Well, in which case, try it out. I think we're running out of potential options here. There's not a huge amount left to do on this planet.
Okay.
I'm intrigued. Just make sure you do it at a location where I can find you. I was looking for fastest objects, and to be honest, the fastest objects seem to be missiles at the moment.
I am at Mickey's right now, so yeah.
Yeah, but you don't want to fly from Mickey's. That'll take ages.
Well, okay.
You finished shooting at random stuff now?
Yeah, this second ship, which we haven't had a chance to look at with somebody shooting at us, is really cool. He's got a med bay section, engineering section.
You say the second ship, what you mean the one that's actually in...
Mm-hmm. G-Corp headquarters.
Yeah, I've just been looking around Mickey's, which is also very cool on the inside, even though I can't imagine anyone was actually going to see it. But, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Automation simplified. G-Corp. Yeah, pretty cool. Right. Where's Wedge at?
I was just putting up a med.
Just going to remove some of the blocks that have fallen through the world and are travelling at massive speed.
Oh, hey.
Why?
There's a waste of space.
What's the med bay all about?
Oh, it's a spawn location because...
Because,
1 minute. There we go.
Yeah.
um,
And it's lifting on two thrusters because two of them were taken out by turrets as they
Now-
took off.
It has doors, but they're a bit bugged because I forgot to give you the mods, but they'll fall off in a minute, I'm sure. It'll be fine.
what is this?
This is like... Well, this is something I've kitted out with a bunch of bombs on the wings to try and do a number on G-Corp. We've already done a number on G-Corp, but
Can't see this working.
Neither can I, but it'd be fun to try.
I'm sorry, Wedge. I mean, it looks pretty, don't get me wrong, but I can't see it working. I love the laser antenna on the front as the bomb cam, as the bomb sights. It does look a bit broken without those doors. I assume they're quite nice. The addition of some randomly added large ship passenger doors are an interesting one.
Yeah.
As
at
that
angle, yeah.
I'm in.
Right, have we got a text? Or is he doing his own thing?
I'll be there a second. I just...
This is gonna not work in the slightest.
Who cares?
Struggling to get off the ground. There is a hill. Yeah, there we go.
We're not struggling. We're just accelerating.
Yeah, that's the same thing, bro.
Never satisfied, are you?
Nope.
Bloody...
Nope. You skimped on the engines for aesthetics.
Nah, I didn't skimp on the engines. It only needs 2 to work.
True.
Okay.
We're just going to build some altitude and then we're going to do a bombing run on them.
So I assume that this is a torpedo bomber on the basis that you can't stand a hope in hell of hitting them otherwise.
Sort of, yeah.
Or a dive bomber, I should say, rather than a torpedo.
Where are you at with this bomber thing?
We're in the sky.
In the skies.
Ah.
I wonder, can I... Is this thing gonna even...
It would appear that the gyroscopes have failed and we're locked into this trajectory now.
No, you've got your... you've auto-locked, you're travelling too quick. Once you slow down, you'll get a bit more control back again.
Alright.
Oh, you've got the air brakes mod on. Oh, well, is this part of the plane parts?
It's part of the plane parts.
That's quite cool.
Right. Arming warheads. They're probably going to miss quite horribly.
Half of them are behind you, dude.
Are they?
And spearing off in random directions.
Oh. Oh well.
That was amazing. I'm glad I got out.
Well, there is another thing we can do.
Oh, this is the one without the plane parts.
No, you missed. Sorry.
Oh, I'm not going to miss this time. Eat this, G-Corp!
Still no wings.
I can't tell what's going on right now. I think I've lagged out.
No, you hit it all right.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah, you knocked out at least 3 blocks. I take it back. That's more like 6.
Someone's mic's popping hard. By the way, like the connection's bad.
That's probably me. My connection was really bad then.
No. Like the physical connection is bad, which is why I'm actually suspecting it's text.
Okay. Is it not working?
Yeah, it is you. Yeah, that's definitely making more of the same thing happen. Is it?
How about now?
It's that time, isn't it? I don't know until you speak a bit, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still happening.
Okay. I'll be back.
User left your channel.
Hey, G-Corp. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm not here for any reason. Nothing at all. Oh, the music respected. The music respected. Got a bit of a build-up. How high up are we? 4.2. I think we need to give her a 10 kilometer. Oh shit. The popping is back. Is that from my end then? The fuck?
User joined your channel.
Tex,
did
I
that do
apologize. No, it might actually be on my end. It was coinciding when you were speaking, but there was some popping when you weren't in the channel.
Okay, because I'm not hearing anything on my end.
That's not great. I mean, it wouldn't have been great if it was on your end either, don't get me wrong, but... Where is this coming from? Oh well. I have one solution.
Ah, I heard it. Yep. I don't know. I'm listening to the stream audio.
Very much comes and goes. Ah, nice. What is causing that? No, game. No, 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 no. We're not playing this. We're not doing this shit. No weird popping sounds. Not while I'm doing the gorgeous Lotus footage. Look at that.
Check and make sure all your connections are tight on your mute switch.
I just did. Just did it again. No.
I'm actually not hearing it over TeamSpeak though, if that helps you diagnose.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
means it's
hearing it
coming
over
from the
stream
desktop audio channel rather than from my mixer channel.
Oh, that's beautiful. Sorry, I'm just standing on like G-Corp's balcony watching this come down.
Good night, G-Corp.
Oh, that did the job.
I'm really, really, really sad that it didn't sever the two tiny remaining bits necessary to topple that final thing. Yeah, there's 2 blocks holding it together. It's all it needed to do to finish off was just topple that bit as well. Lol, I love how it suddenly reversed itself there for a second. Right, I think I should really see if I can do something about this popping issue, because if it's anything like annoying for you guys watching, as annoying for you guys watching as it is for me, then it's really fucking annoying. So give me a sec. I think we'll also load up a fresh world, unless anyone's got anything else to try in this one. I have a certain thing that we can spend the last little bit on that I think, as I said, you'll really enjoy, Wedgie, and hopefully you guys will as well.
I felt like I got closure.
There's closure here. We blew G-Corp up many times.
Yeah.
Yep.
You reaped your away.
We absolutely brutalized them repeatedly, so yeah. It's it's I'd say, you know, we're about even now.
Sorry, has someone been channel promoting in chat without getting banned?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Struggling to find it. What is going on with this popping? I do apologise for that, guys, as well. That's, as you guys, I'm sure, are aware, that's not something I'm particularly keen on happening during a stream. Let's go to the screen. Gonna fiddle with some cables. It's normally a sound route to success, as everyone knows. Now, having quit Space Engineers, it does seem to have stopped.
Oh, great. A new bug. That's welcome.
Okay. No, not a new bug. That helps me in diagnosis, if nothing else. But it could be a new bug. I'm not ruling it out, let's put it that way. But it leans me towards a certain something. So it could be that SE audio is derping, yes.
Not saying aliens, but aliens.
Hey, I did fiddle with cables during that as well, guys. It's not a be-all and end-all solution, just, oh, it's SE audio is fucked, it's all SE. Most of the time it's SE. I'm just not saying it's necessarily the case right now.
We don't always have to blame Keen for everything that goes wrong while playing SE.
We can blame them for some of the stuff that goes wrong, like when you go to the workshop content tab in your new game thing, it is quite clearly arranged basically by random. That's not by date or by alphabetical order. So what is it by, Space Engine? Keen Hossa Keen? What is this by? Something I've never loaded is top. EFM is third from top. My performance bench is fourth from top. Again, another map I've never loaded is next.
I feel like some balance should be that we managed to do that entire run there, blowing up a lot of stuff without any crash desktop. Except for my one out of the ship.
But you can't do it like that, Tex. Because that's not acceptable. There was no crashes except for the one crash.
Okay, no crash to the server. How about that?
Oh, actually, that thing you linked me, was it a blueprint?
I don't know.
I didn't think to check. I'm looking in my workshop things at the moment. I'm not seeing it. I closed Discord because I was concerned that was part of the cause.
It is a blueprint. Yes.
It just dawned on me. There's no reason for it not to be. You know? Cool. Let's go for an empty world then. Let me just start up something fresh here. No block limits. Yes, I know they're on for my safety. Do you know what? Shut up.
I've got it up so we can give proper attribution to it.
Cool. I'm glad you've got that, because I'd already dawned on me that I didn't remember the name of who put it together. So, thank you all. Copy and paste. Let's turn off all of Keen's arbitrary crap that they like to stick on for no reasons. Like, oh, they haven't. They've gone and fixed. Oh, right. The only complaint I have is that Enable Spectator is turned off by default in creative mode. But if you start a creative mode world, they have actually turned off all of their arbitrary crap, like in random encounters and cargo ships and wolves and spiders and all the things that you definitely want in your creative world. What should we call this? We should call this RW2. Name too short. Okay. We'll call it Rob W2 then. Could it be? All of a sudden, Wedgie has realised what I'm talking about and have been talking about. It's like, oh, okay, I see.
I will say, the latest update broke a lot of my toys for this.
Did it? Oh no, that's not great.
No,
I haven't tested any of mine, but the arena that Tech sent was just like so awesome. I had to seriously, man. Whoever put this together,
it may come with some vehicles.
That'd be interesting, given it's a blueprint, but we'll see. So, Tex, hit me up with the credit as I spawn this in, because as I said.
So what we're loading up here is we're going to load the Microbot Arena, which is created by Parka Sever.
Microbot Arena by Parka Sever. There you
go.
I don't know why it's called that.
Oh.
This is clearly designed to be spawned in on a planet, by the way, so I've just spawned a planet so that we can do so. Okay, let's spawn this puppy in. Oh yeah, it's got projector setups for building suitable vehicles. Although these things look very, very, as I thought from the screenshots, they are appropriately sized to work with stuff we have. You can make up your own rules, but I suggest you avoid warheads, landing gears, Gatling/rockets, and even grinders. They all make for a short game. Correct, man. You know the deal. Other than that, whatever you can fit on the elevator works. Nice. Rotor-mounted hammers, flipping pads, and piston pushers are tons of chaotic fun. Correct. Release the chassis here and start adding armor and weapons. Good luck. Nice, and he's got like a set space, and that set space fits completely with like the designs that we were doing previously. And then he has a few designs available in here, like a tarantula and a crab that he calls them, but at the same time he's got some like sensor activated crushing pits, as you can see as we get close to this. He's got over here, we have the cauldron.
Does that have a med station on it, or do you
over here? No, I'll whack down the welcome center in a sec. Over here we have the grinders. And then finally, the flipper. Boom. That has got me stuck inside it now. This is bad. Bad.
It's not the first time
before
that,
I clang out. No, I mean I was literally in the middle of the blocks.
Oh.
Right, where's the welcome center? Welcome center's up. Crushy Pit does not seem to have reset itself. I wonder if there's a timer I should start on this somewhere. Nice, he's got detach buttons for everything. This is nicely made. Right, have you got a timer on here that I...
I do like the grinders and the walls.
Yeah, I think this whole thing looks pretty damn well done. I wouldn't be surprised to find that the elevators are sensor activated as well. But the only thing I don't see for this is, are these vehicles designed for you to sit in? Or are you just supposed to stand around the side?
I think they're just remote control ones.
So you're just supposed to stand around the edge, I guess. That's the only thing that's missing here is a place for you to stand, you know? Where are we supposed to control things from? Or is it supposed to be done by camera? I don't know.
Yeah, we might need a grandstand of some sort. Well, that didn't last long, Wedge.
No. Never mind. You see, this is what I mean. All my toys seem to be broken. I've got to find a version that does work.
What was my last one called? I had the Flappening, the Nutcracker, and...
Hey, can you make a faction and share with faction since it's locked to you?
What, my ships? You can't get one of mine yet. You get to pick one.
The arena.
Oh, the arena. Why do you want the arena?
Because I have to press a button to release one of the vehicles.
How dare you? No, use one of ours, man. Well, I suppose you could use the house arena, I suppose. Why not?
I wanted to
house vehicle. See if it's better than what me and Wedge have already come up with.
I doubt it is.
Although Wedgie's vehicles don't seem to be working that great. So far. Can no one remember what the last one was called? I had 3. And I can't remember. Oh no, I had 4. I had the Hermit as well. I forgot about the Hermit. The Hermit was like a microclass. It was the first edition of the Flappening. But yeah, there was a final one that was designed to run both ways up. I can't remember the name of. This is a bit shit. What was the name of the other one that's supposed to run both ways up? Because it was actually half decent. It was just a standard like rammer one, but
I don't know, but it was basically like Tornado or something.
Yeah, it was Tornado for all intents and purposes, indeed. I'm struggling to remember what I actually called it, and I feel sad that I've only got 2 of the 3, given that there were 3. Fuck the unloading, sorry. Screw it. Screw it. I'll take the Flappening out first, because the Flappening is great. The Nutcracker is hilarious, but the Flappening is great. Like, legitimately very good.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, very well done.
Okay, what fucking tricks have you got then? God damn it.
So look at this little tarantula vehicle.
Uh-huh.
So let's say oh, here, I'll just do this. So let's just say that
Okay, well that's not a great sign.
no.
The flapperling just tore itself apart from gyro force alone.
Let's say that you accidentally get flipped onto your back here,
How's it got a...
right? So then you log in here and you just turn on the gyro, and the gyro has force assigned to it where it automatically flips it back over.
Nice.
Very clever.
Now I gotta say, I am very surprised that he didn't use the scenario tool to make the arena undamageable.
Same.
Yeah, that does seem like a
Because so far
missed
I've already
opportunity.
damaged some of it, and that was why I broke myself as well. As I clipped the ground buckled, and it broke the ship.
grinder pit didn't seem to be working either.
Oops, well.
And thruster damage? Is thruster damage on?
Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Oh yeah.
Well, it's not damaging this thing at all, so I don't know what to tell you.
Some of my buttons from my bars are even missing.
Which, does yours actually work there?
Yeah, this one's work.
No, okay, the Keen have just broken how this works, apparently. Yeah.
Well, maybe testing it live wasn't our best choice.
It's a shame, because yeah, whoa. It's a shame, because it still has all of the rotor force it used to have in the flipper. Like, the flipper is still just as vicious as it always would have been. But the wheels don't work. Wow, I made a mess. It's fine, the flappening will save me. Not the flappening, the other one. The nutcracker. Ah! Does that mean you've actually managed to get one of yours working?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Alright, nutcracker it is. It's your favourite anyway.
The Nutcracker's bullshit.
Nutcracker's
Just
totally safe. It's exactly the opposite to how robot mechanics should work. Like, you'd never want to do this in Robot Wars, but it's exactly how they should work in Space Engineers. Right. Wow, I have no things on my bars for this. Okay, and where's the weapon rotor? Why is this all labeled so badly? Rotor 4 is the weapon rotor.
Ah!
Well, the fact the wheels on this don't work either. Even though this has standard wheel suspension. Oh, that's because I'm doing it wrong. Oh.
Wedge, your thing just kind of blew itself apart.
Yeah, it kind of did, didn't it? Oops.
Yeah, okay, so I think there may be a few issues currently with Space Engineers. When they said they fixed rotors, did they mean they broke rotors?
Well, from a certain distance, fixing and breaking are very close. Well done, Wedge. Well done.
Someone won that. I'm not sure who won it, but someone did win.
It was me. I'm still
Clang
on the
won
arena and I'm still moving. The fact that I have no wheels because I spun around violently and blew off every moving part of my ship means nothing. I am still fucking moving. Yeah, Wedgie is full of all of the classic bots.
That are all broken.
That are all broken, indeed.
Let's see, how broken is this one, right? Hey! That spawned in. Didn't blow up.
What, dead metal's in?
No, shunts in.
Oh, shunts in, okay. I thought you were going for dead metal. I was thinking that's fucking brave.
Well, and the fact that it's not a flat arena is interesting.
I like it, but
Provides some interesting challenges.
And it's fallen.
and it's falling apart, right? Well, that's disappointing. Alright, let me The weapon still does sufficient damage, but it's just a shame it's sort of all a bit broken.
Mm.
And all of my blueprints have lost their like anything that was on the bars is gone for this stuff. Okay, well this thing's still just as fucking stupid. Oh god. Okay, interesting. This one works. I'm not sure if yeah, I've got myself stuck. And back out again. Because of the power of the flipper. Of course, now I'm stuck in the middle. And literally can't get out. Come under my flipper, Tex. You want some flip, right? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Well, that went well.
Okay, so this arena's not perfect for these things. Holy shit, Wedger!
Oh god! Hang on, I'm gonna delete that and I'm gonna... That's fucked. That's completely fucked.
At the very least, I can send the remains of Tex flying around like a lunatic. Bye.
It's still flying.
And that is why the flappening was pretty decent when it was still capable of driving around. When there wasn't a pit in the middle of the fucking arena that I could get stuck in. Yeah, that's right, Wedge. You'll cover them.
Hang on, I need to initialize this thing. I don't have my weapons on my bar.
No. Get yourself in here. You just ride on top, like a good boy. No. In you come, friend. In you come.
I'm beat.
Almost. Now!
Yeah, we'll have to do this up proper with
Bye!
make a
I'm
scenario of it.
out. Come on, Flapper.
Oh, my axe fell off!
Out. Yes! Thank you, Edge. Bye!
I'm gonna say, if we're gonna do this again, we probably want to take the piss out of the middle of the arena.
Well, or at least make it a scenario and make the arena invulnerable.
Oh, that, yeah.
Why don't you get on me launcher?
Let's do a twofer.
2 on board. Quick, let's zoom in with the cam. Twofer, and...
This is how we escape from Mars.
Bye! And as they fall down in the background, Shremek.
That's got some good distance to it. Oh, you actually just did invent the actual catapult in Space Engineers.
The flappening, ladies and gentlemen. A new challenger approaches.
What is that, Wedge?
It's dead metal. I'll just wait for
It's
him to
broken,
break.
that's
I'll
what
just
it
wait
is.
for him to pull his own claws off, and then I'll go in
It's
for the
coming.
kill.
It's coming.
Hang on.
It's lost its grinders, though.
Oh, I'm pulling myself into the fire pit. Quick, flap your way out, flappening. Flap for all you're worth. Don't you even think about it, Tex. I've still got energy for you. Oh no, I don't. I broke the thruster. I'm through the floor. Arena down. Arena down. Flappening wins. Come into the pit. I am the new flipper. Oh no, my rotor that does the flip is broken. No, it hasn't. We've still got flip. We've still got flip, ladies and gentlemen. This version of the flappening doesn't. There is a smaller version. This was version 2. But version 1 for some reason blows up because it uses the other type of wheels. It doesn't use drivable wheels. And this one just seems to be fine and the other one seems to be fucked. I could trim her down. There we go. I've broken my own remote control now. In the pit. Well, I think what this does is confirm that In fact, the practicality of Robot Wars in Space Engineers has, as of yet, not changed from when we first assessed it.
I'm going to blame the arena. If it's an indestructible arena, it might be slightly more violent.
But shall I try and find our arena?
Yeah.
All right, because we've done this before. We have an arena for this. We have a few arenas for this. I just need to be able to find them, and I imagine I will have named these relatively... Yep.
Well, not to mention, this sounds like a really good weekly or quasi-weekly Twitch activity.
Twitch fun. Is this the right one? This looks like the second version. Who's in the arena? No, this is not mine. No, this is wrong. This is wrong.
To be fair, just, some metal on the ground with a couple of little walls would be good enough, and then...
Yeah, but
the robots
we've got a...
Yeah.
Maybe I called it BattleBots instead. No, I didn't. Right, give me one moment, folks. I need to do a search on the folder, because Space Engineers does not feel the need to actually provide us with search tools or filtering tools for the save games. So I'm going to do it via Windows. Yeah, there you go. Robot Wars version 3.3, recorded on the 11th of the 4th. I guess that's probably 2015 rather than 2016.
Now that arena looks promising.
Oh yeah, damn right. It's been well made. So
I don't think I've seen that version.
Is the world
back
open?
at the version that
No, 'cause it's not.
Macbar was decorating.
So it's 11:04 stream. Here we go. Coming up. Indeed, Jackal999. The version 1 of the flappening was purely to keep it small as possible and using the basic wheels. Yeah, this is the correct arena. This is the one we're talking about. Has my mouse just run out of batteries? No, it hasn't. So why can't I move? I'm in control of a vehicle, that's why I can't move. I'm in control of the flappening. What else is in here? Some crazy ass contraptions. We did this for a while on stream, so... Oh, and literally what you were just using as well. But intact and pasted in.
Yeah, this looks good. The only thing I will say with Space Engineers when it comes to this, it's a real shame you can't build like high energy spinning weapons like Tombstone or Carbide.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Coming in, Tex?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get the Nutcracker to behave. That would be nice.
Yeah, I'll have to make myself a drone for next time.
Give Tex something to play. Trust me, the Nutcracker will not be disappointing.
No, I'm sure.
Nutcracker's fucking scary.
Yeah, I know. This is the arena I remember.
Yeah, this is the one. So let's see. The Nutcracker has standard rolly wheels. Which don't seem to be working very well at the moment. Using rotors to power wheels at the moment does not seem to work nicely at all. Yeah, it's just torn itself apart. Which is a shame because the Nutcracker could handle normal wheels. In fact, I might slap some on. Take 2 seconds. Oh, I see. There's a rotor offset problem. I see, Space Engineers. You are freaking out, man.
Wherever I spawned, there's just corpses of robots.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Space Engineers, stop this shit. This... Oh my god. They reset the rotor height offset in the latest patch. I read it in the fucking bug reports this evening on the before I joined in. Like, I was checking through whether or not this patch that they delivered yesterday was going to cause any big problems, and I was like, oh, that's all they've done. And of course, immediately you run into something that actually legitimately... We could give Tex a Hermit 2. The Hermit 2 is pretty cool, to be fair. And the Hermit 2 uses normal wheels, so it will work. This thing, far tougher than it looks.
Alright, I'm in. And coming to you.
Holy shit, I completely fail. I am a bad streamer and a bad person all round. Jared, thank you for the donation, man. 50 Australian dollars. Aussie bucks. Everyone loves those Aussie bucks. Good morning from Australia. Love the Mars series. Looking forward to your next one. Well, I do hope the next one's going to be pretty awesome, because the next one's going to be the Top Gear focused one. And while Mars was amazing, and I had a lot of fun with these folks, and I had a lot of fun with you folks, next one should be a bit more exciting. Just on the basis that we're going to do some preparation for it. You just stand on the side or or sit in a control panel, Tex, in order to control those. There's no seat.
I'm not able to see any of them.
You can't see the little green hermit in the corner?
Well, I can see it. I just can't see it.
Oh, you can see it, but you can't see it.
Radio.
I see. Yeah.
There we go.
Veggie, behave yourself.
I'm just doing a test drive.
You're just looking a bit threatening there. Don't make me. Don't make me press 4 on you. I will. I'll press 4. God damn it, I'll press 4.
Feel free, I can press 1 on you.
Yeah, but we've seen the effects of this previously. You press 1, and I use your 1 to lever you into the air.
Can't control it. It's still all owned by you.
You will need to reconnect if permissions has changed, but it's now shared with nobody. It was shared before, but it should be. No. There should be no question now.
Not actually showing up in the remote control menu now. Space engineers.
No, it's not. Go and grab stick a control panel on it and own it yourself.
Okay.
It would have been way quicker.
Yeah, I know.
Means we've got 2 flippers and an axe. The reason the Hermit works, by the way, is because the Hermit is very, very, very difficult to hit and very, very difficult to get underneath. And it rotates super fast, and that little flipper of it is better than you would expect it to be. It's not as violent as the flappening, by no means, but it's still more than capable of lifting a ship up and off the ground. It might not fly it into the air, but it does the job. But yeah, very sorry, Jared. Thank you very much for the donation, dude. And greets to Australia. How's it going, Tex?
Okay. Trying to figure out how I can drive this thing. There we go. Handbrake off.
Handbrake, and you just need the single rotor on reverse. That's the only thing you'll need on the bars is rotor reverse, and then use the gyros to turn, not just the wheels. You'll have a gyro and wheels. Yeah, there you go. You see, a little violent motherfucker. It looks timid, but it ain't. It's got a little violent little flipper on the front of it. Of course, you did just manage to locate pretty much the only hole in the entire arena, but why don't you take a copy of that thing? Yes, we have moved a fair bit away from Mars for anyone that's joining now. We fucked around on Mars for a good while, had some fun with G-Corp, and at G-Corp's expense, and at our own expense. And now, because we're sort of, to be honest, I don't want to go too late tonight, so because we're wrapping up towards the end of things now, we're playing around with an old Robot Wars concept, having looked at a new map that didn't quite work out quite right, and then gone back to an old favourite that does with some old favourite vehicles. So think BattleBots / Robot Wars. I'm in my corner with my logo. We've got Wedgehog driving ostensibly Shunt.
Oh, this isn't Shunt. This is more like Beta.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though. Wedge is driving. Yeah, I suppose Beta is an acceptable amalgam for it. I'm not sure what I'm driving. Hit me up, Wedge. What do you reckon?
You're driving
wheels.
Storm 2.
Yeah, with the very angular wedge at the front.
Well, Storm 2 kind of had something like that.
Yeah, a bit. And then we've got Tex, who is in like a Season 1 bot that's just been souped up proper hard.
Are we talking Season 1 Jeremy Clarkson Season 1?
No, Tex is almost like sort of Pulsar, but with the blade switched with a spinner.
Hmm.
Super small, very angled. give you guys
really
a
robust.
little tour. Here we go. I should be doing voiceover for this at the same time, shouldn't I? What's yours called, Wedge?
Mallet.
Mallet.
Yeah, nice and original, that.
Weighing in at an amount that's weighed in kilograms. It's Mallet. Smashing the opposition with a massive rear hammer. Tough frontal armor angled in all directions and with no exposed wheels. He's a tough competitor in the ring. In the next corner for this tri-rumble, we have the Hermit. Based on early designs and with exposed wheels, it's a tough little target to hit, moving quickly, maneuvering fast, and with a flipper that you cannot ignore. And then finally, in the last corner, the Flappening, with a long-standing history of launching opponents sky high, but knowing that it could equally destroy itself with a single misguided flap. It's a deadly opponent. But will it be its own demise? To the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a fight. I'm going to say this as a new save as well, given we've got the boss in position. Righty then. Everyone in position, everyone ready, everyone mobile.
Yep. Tex is already coming over here.
Tex is a little bit of a cheaty fucker with his little green machine. That's the thing with the Hermit, is it's like it can legitimately lift up Wedge, and at the same time he can't hit it because it's too fucking low. There's a small annoying green thing underneath you, Wedge. What are you going to do about it? You're going to get caught by the Flappening while you're off guard. Unfortunately, I forgot what my flip button was. Oh no, I'm not underneath him. Now I am. Oh dear, I seem to have torn my own wheel off. Take it, Wedgehog! No, pushed into the flamer machine that's not working.
Oh god!
The flipper is... No, the hammer is off. I thought it was the flipper off, but... are we really just going to peg me into a corner? Alright, I will use this opportunity... No, you can only pin for so long.
I'm pretty sure Ray's a pin for a lot longer than this.
Yeah, still, you can only pin for so long. Get the fuck out of here, Wedgehog.
I'm trying to back out. Come on.
Get out of here, Wedgie. You've got no hammer.
You've got no blades.
Got no blade. I've still got the stick. That's all I need. God damn it. Tex is just ignoring the fight at this point.
I actually can't steer.
I was busy moving my camera,
wheels are not
and
working.
Wedgie is ramming me into the back wall. And my bars have just decided that there's no buttons on them anymore. For reasons. Oh, have you killed the remote control? You've killed the remote control. I was too busy changing camera. God damn it. Tex! Get the fool. Spin with your thing. Spin with all you're worth. Nah, at no point did I manage to get properly underneath Wedge. Camera angle is the problem. Dragon Templar says I miss F7 cam. And goddamn do I agree with him. Quick. Oh man, if you actually get it, if you actually get a chance, you'll tip him on his back and you're all good. But is he going to give you it? I mean, he's not got a huge amount he can do to you because you're so low that he can't really damage you. Now he's stuck on you. It's not the most exciting fight, I have to admit, but that is kind of Robot Wars. Two robots, broken, kind of loosely banging against each other. I'm going to give you... Let's have a look. Let's get the clock up. timer. Oh no, 15-second countdown. And then we'll go to the judges. Both bots still moving. Tex is unfortunately the wrong way around to really make use of his weaponry. It's getting smashed into the wall. We have 5 seconds remaining.
Oh.
Oh, was that a wheel lost at the last moment? And it's time. Stop your fighting, competitors. And it goes to the chat. There's no question that the flappening was taken out in that. Unfortunately, potentially unfairly, but each down. So does it go to the Wedgehog, who is still fully mobile but weaponless? Or does it go to the Hermit that lost a wheel at the last moment? Not enough to time out. Fighting to the last minute. Who takes it, chat? Who takes it? It's down to you.
Criteria of like damage control, style, and aggression.
Damage control, style, and aggression.
It still works.
That's what you're judging on. And we got a little victory dance there from the Wedgehog at the end. Just to remind us.
I know.
Oops.
It's mostly moving just by hopping when I move the rotor.
Chat are asking for a straw poll. I would like to remind chat that while Tex still has his weapon, he lost 2 of his wheels.
Indeed.
And I did lose my
Considering
weapon.
I could actually not turn the thing, I'm going to call it a Pyrrhic victory that I survived to the end. Yeah, at some point the wheel suspension got borked on this. And if I was better with it, I'd be able to tell you how and why, but...
Okay, I think I may have located the cause of the popping. Either that headset is having some issues, or the cable that it plugs in with via is having some issues. Because it just went, nope. I'm guessing it's the cable to the headset, just on the basis that like it cut out both mic and in-game audio, like the whole lot at the same time. But headset down. Rip. Little trashy. You want to stop that, bro? Wedge 1. No question. But you want to stop that shit.
Apparently Morph 1.
Morph 1. GG Morph.
Well done, Morph. Well done. Not even here, and he managed to pull out a victory.
Oh, great.
Hello! Yeah, sure. Sure, Tex. If you say so. Yeah, if there is a house spot of the... Oh, fucking hell, I've lost almost all my wheels. To be fair, she is still going. This thing needs a gyro, and then it'll be sorted. Alright, now I've broken all my wheels off against the wall. Nice, Dick. Nice wedge. Shunt has come in for the kill and has completely broken his own axe off before damaging the roof. Well, the first hit damaged it quite nicely, but the second one just broke his own axe off. Oh, space engineers, how we wish you had some sort of material integrity to... Go on, Hermit, you can do it. The irony is, with the way this works, if you actually do get underneath him, you probably could. Look how quick that thing is, by the way. You can see why it kind of works once you get used to driving it.
Oops. That killed me, but, you know.
Oh, really? I love how this thing has... Last time I drove this, it had way more gyro power than it does now. I don't know how come that's happened, but...
Yeah, there's... The Hermit's kind of hurting for gyro power, too.
Need to get under it better. There we go. Piss off, Wedgie. This is the best thing about the flapping, is it still works with only 2 wheels. It's just like, yeah, whatever. 2 wheels and a massive flipper. Whee!
I'm coming down with snow on me, you know.
Boing. Fucking pit. Of course, your flipper is also a self-writing mechanism, Tex.
Oh, is that? Yeah. Okay.
See?
Nice.
Yeah, both that and the flapping don't get caught upside down because you can always flip yourself back up again with your main weapon. It's one of the benefits of a good flipper. Oh no. Well, sort of. I think what they call you in this scenario is the little dick. Because I have this on the side of my gun. It says Desert Eagle.
5.0, 0.50. And yours says replica, so fuck off. I can't even see where I'm at right now. Okay.
Do you really want to do that? You see, if I was actually in death metal, I'd sew you all up now.
Assuming Waste is working on his headset mic.
Bring the mechanism back, man. Bring the mechanism back. Oh, it's broken. Shit. Damn it. That thing looks so cool when it works.
Looks good.
It looks great. It really does, and that's not what it looks like when it works.
Mm.
Stop that!
I need to re-engineer
far
it.
too silly. Silly, silly, silly. Scrape me into the pit. Come on. No, you can't even do that, can you? You're going to flips over by the hermit, which is still wandering around, it's worth noting. Like, having... Oh, there we go. Now it's actually broke. Whee!
Nope.
That'll do it.
I'm satisfied. Everything's been obliterated, so that's fine by me.
Yeah, I think the original arena still has a leg up.
I'm gonna say, I think the reason why the entire saw assembly thing's broken might be to do with that rotor offset thing. So, assuming they patch that, I'll try and repair it, and it might work one day. One day. Ah. Someone's ensuring he has the last laugh, you know, Tex. If you're still here.
Yeah?
Look up.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Goodbye, chat. Good knowing you.
What a perfect track.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna miss.
Wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, this hammer rotor is not happy. Oh, goodbye. Okay, after your Lotus landed, we're back up to sim speed 0.7.
Yeah, not for very long. Did I miss completely? Oh yeah, so I did.
Yeah.
So I did. I hit a grand total of nada. As I said, never fear. I have a solution. I have an end game solution. Let's say.
You do.
I know. I think we have an aim for people like you, Waste. Sore losers. He's, you know, you've heard of the kid that when he loses, he takes his ball back home and doesn't come in. Well, Waste is the kid that took everyone else's balls and popped them and then went home.
Yeah, if it makes you feel better, I launched it in gravity, so it doesn't really work very well. The missiles slowly clump up because it's got ion thrusters on it. Still, only fair. In fact, this is going to take forever to hit. I need to evolve a better strategy, I feel. If you guys fancy building some defenses, feel free.
No, I don't. It's inevitable. I'm just going to sit here and wait for it.
Lol. There's a whole bunch of old designs kicking around here as well. I may have been shooting at those by mistake. think that's the problem. They've got antennas on them. The main one doesn't. I may have accidentally broken the server anyway. Just shooting at the wrong target, so I think there's only a final solution.
Yeah, I think everything's dead now.
Yeah. What's shooting at what?
I just placed some turrets.
Well, space engineers. Let's see how you do. I can see the Lotus up there. I love how you can see it from fucking miles away. That should do it. You got to remember the Lotus was designed pre-planet, Chris. But Chris is still suggesting that a guided missile with remote block and so on is a better plan. And I agree. I totally agree. But at the same time, it's just when I'd have to completely remake the Lotus, and I'm not sure how well it would work. Yes, I am pulling out a big ship. This is a big ship. Let's see if we can get a sort of Star Wars style pass on it. Right here. Yeah. About there. Yeah, sure. Shoot the ship.
You still missed the arena.
It just stops dead and starts falling over.
FPS 30, UPS 8, sim speed 0.15, server 0.2.
No worries.
CPU load, have mercy on my poor circuitry.
It's Excalibur's sword, look at it. It is slowly falling over.
I'm having to fly away so I can get it all in one view.
Don't mind me.
And then over there in the distance, the Lotus continues to fall.
Yep. Yeah, indeed.
It's just in the backdrop.
As the Battlestar Galactica gently falls over and crushes the arena.
Whale sighted. Prepare the nets.
Ahoy! That would be a perfect screenshot if it wasn't for the multiplayer warning, high latency connection flashing on the screen.
Oh, she's coming in with a beautiful intersection into the carrier. What about the Lotus? The Prince more Lotuses? No, I don't think that's a good plan at this point. I think we probably got to the extent of where's the Lotus in the background? There should still be there it is. Oh, there you go. Over there's still a plume of warheads dropping in the distance. None of them have yet hit the ground due to the sim speed difficulty we've been causing due to the many thousand block mega ships that I've been dropping on things. Although, no, I lie. The first warheads are impacting in the background as the NGC V2 comes to rest onto the ground, sending a billion trees into existence. And the whale thinks to itself, it's been a good life.
What was that thing from?
What do I call this thing?
This
flat thing that's big and round needs a name that sounds round, like ground. I wonder if we'll be friends.
Hey.
And the screenshot of the Lotus crashing into the ground in the background of the whale hitting the NGC V2, hitting the Robot Wars arena. And space engineers deciding that maybe for tonight, it has had quite enough of this bullshit.
I'm not sure it has had quite enough of this bullshit.
No, because both the Whale and the NGC V2 are resolutely sinking through the ground, completely intact.
Well, the game still hasn't died.
It's on life support.
Well, I'm trying to pull the plug right now.
I'm really interested, will it recover? Boom. Look at that. I know that's a bit of an anticlimactic sort of, oh, I'll just delete them and everyone. But you've seen that clang of ships falling through the ground no end of times on my streams. It coming back to life and being fine is another thing entirely.
It's very impressive.
They have definitely made some good work with Space Engineers of late. It is very, very pleasing to see. Very pleasing to see, to be honest. I have a suggestion to cap off the stream as a final thing.
Go on.
It won't take long. It'll last about 15 minutes, 20 minutes at most. I'm going to not save this game. I'm going to go into my load game menu. I'm going to sort by name. I'm going to scroll down to the D's. And I'm going to load this map here called Deathmatch Build 1.1 Update Test. And then I'm going to open it to the public. First 16 people in. Let's play some Deathmatch. As a reminder that this map is actually legit kind of fucking cool. Is this the right one? This might not be the right one. It's not the right one. It loaded too quickly. I knew that. I knew that was the giveaway. It was just like, that's far too quick. What the hell? No, the correct one has a spinny logo in it. And to be fair, I have loaded it relatively recently. There it is.
So have you actually noticed it's actually loading maps sooner after you've loaded them a couple times, or no?
Right, I think it's up and working. Open to friends for now. Let a few people join. And I will behave myself and not run and grab a whole bunch of weapons before anyone gets in. What I will do is change my toolbar to a correct setup. Want your default weapon on, you want your grinder on, and then you want, like, probably that one, that one. Really? Okay, you can't add them when you don't have them. Do I have a bar already set up? Yes, I do. In fact, when everyone gets in, just kill yourself and go to the, or spawn at the respawn. Like the correct location. Oh, the scoreboard's working. Amazing. So spawn at the waiting area. So I can't remember who made the mod. Was it Ben? That did the scoreboard mod. It was Drago, wasn't it? Yeah, and it was awesome at the time I was making this. There was a whole bunch of modders that were like, actually, yeah, this is quite a fun idea. So Drago coded a scoreboard mod, which is still up on the workshop and apparently is back working again. But like tracks like what you've been killed by. It has team functionality if you really want to go into it, and yeah, you've actually got like a kill death counter and everything. So we got enough people joining in. Come on then. Public's up. 16 players. Let's see what happens. It says my GPU load is currently 90% on a 1080 Ti. Don't do it here. Don't do it here. Behave yourself, fuckhead. Yes, you, Wedgel. I know who it is.
Which one are you? You all look the same.
I don't care. Behave your fucking self. You want to change how you look? There's a med bay over there. I can hear you. I will ban your ass. We'll fucking do it. What should we go with? Oh yeah, disabled third person in this.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to set your shoot.
Oh, I wanted a proper single player first person, so that does involve not having third person. You having fun down there? Yeah, I upgraded the main ones in the main room to to grinders because this doesn't work very well with thrusters. Actually stand in the thruster, you twat. There you go. Wasted space feels fuzzy and furnace back out full of holes. The scoreboard's so cool. Public's up. Right, let's get in a fight.
Finish them.
Sure. Three, two off the bat, bitches. The spawns in this have also been set up to mean that you can't spawn when someone's nearby as well. So... Oh shit, I've got the crosshair turned off. We already know from past experience this is not a very sensible way of playing first-person shooter. I love the fact that also the lighting is completely fixed on this, so like actually it's sort of viable to play this like this.
Yep, caught me in the G menu. I turned my crosshairs back on.
And Space Engineers crash.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to load it up quickly again. We'll give it one more try. Come on, PC. Demonstrate to the folks how quickly you can load the Space Engineers back up again. Beast it up. There we go. A game. Most recent. Ooh, loading. I like the idea as well, Zen. Do a deathmatch with Warhammer Space Marine character models. Always fun. But I was trying to keep this map, particularly this map was designed to be as kind of basic, to tie down on not having too many mods, anything like that. Just try and keep it sort of functional for as many people as possible. I'm not waiting this time.
Mm-hmm.
You're just going straight for the noob tube.
Nope.
No. Are you feeling okay?
Oh shit, I lost my bars. Bastard. Yeah, I love. Yeah, indeed. As David Parry is saying in chat, I love how it's fine for the partisan stream. Like, no worries, we just drive through buildings and like have loads of people on and all that sort of bollocks. But the second it gets to the point where we're shooting with guns, no sir.
God damn it!
Oh, what? You think I didn't notice you around that corner? No.
No, I know you did. I know you did. I'd already iced 2 fools, so you know.
Already iced 2 fools. Wedgie's getting gangster on us, folks. All those fools he be icing. What the fuck, you laggy twat? Yeah. Back cat. God damn it. No! Clockwork! Filled wasted space full of holes. How are we doing? I'm 2 for 1. I'm not... Yeah, I did alright. 3 for 0 for Clockwork. 3 for 1 for Wedgie. So you notice how some of the spawns aren't available because people are... And it's crashed. They broke the deathmatch. God damn it.
Well.
It's so much fun when it works.
I think Clockwork won that technically.
Clockwork won that one. Screw it. I think it's that time. Time to say thanks for coming, folks.
Yeah.
I mean, did that... That's a great map. I need to work into why it's not working properly because when it first got made, it was remarkably reliable. So something's gone a bit haywire with that. But hey, thanks for joining me, Tex. Thanks for joining me, Wedge. It's been a pleasure, as always, to have you folks along. I'm looking forward to starting the top engineer stuff with you.
No problem.
In our intrinsic roles as...
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, too. We had a great time doing this series, so I'm really glad that people enjoyed it, too.
Yeah, EFM was a laugh. And there will be...
And thanks to Duckroll for making that scenario.
There will be one final video for EFM as well. Kind of a highlight tribute of the series. Bit like the sort of highlight video I did previously, but extended and covering the whole thing. So, yeah. Thanks for joining us, guys. Please hit that like button. It really does make a massive difference with the streams. I would really appreciate it if you do. If you don't like these streams, if you want me to do something else, then that's fine. Click the dislike button. Smash it. Smash it like fuck. And otherwise, we'll catch you guys for... Well, my next stream on Twitch will be on Monday, I believe. Yep, my next stream on Twitch will be on Monday, and then I will maybe be back on Tuesday for a bit of sort of random Space Engineers shenanigans on Twitch, or on YouTube, sorry, with a stream. Otherwise, usual videos out, and I will catch you guys for the 8th of August for the start of Top Engineer. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining me, YouTube, and we will see you all for the next one.
Later.
Goodbye.